figure out how to get this damn thing to work. Oh, Lord. It's because I'm charging it. Can't find freaking thing. Move everything around. Just so I can set my freaking phone down. Close enough. Okay. So today is Tasty Tuesday. Let's see, we've got today's house chores is bathroom and wash, so I'm going to deep clean the washer. It's a monthly chore with this a fresh thing. I don't know. It's you put it in your washer and it has like a setting on the washer, and you put this in, you just turn it on, and it's empty. You don't have to do anything. It just like deep cleans the washing machine. For Tasty Tuesday's meal plan and order, Jeff's actually going to be doing the inventory and meal plan this month and the order. So we'll see. I have my full confidence in him. He ran a kitchen. So for numbers, April budget, cash envelope system, I do have this. I'm not sure if it's A5 or A6 binder for numbers, and I just printed out a bunch of really super cute springy cash envelopes for it because I'm doing the cash envelope system. And I don't know why my printer like printed a bunch of them. I think it like I clicked it one too many times when it wasn't working. Whoever would have done that, right? So I have like 20 of these little stripy ones. And then I have 2 of this little gold flower kind. I was thinking for the garden. And then I got this pink gingham plaid, whatever color you want to call it. Not color, but pattern. Which the printout is actually kind of cool. It's in 2 different directions, which is cute. And then a really nice little lemony one, which I thought was uber cute because, you know, spring, summer, lemons. Everybody does lemons for summer, right? And then I also found this 100 envelope system challenge. Not system. 100 envelopes challenge. So basically what you do is it's a savings system. And each one of the 100 envelopes is numbered, right? I've talked about this before. And for each number that you see for the envelope, you put that number amount in the envelope. So if it says 100, you put $100. If it says 99, you put $99 in it. If it says 1, you put $1 in it. I don't know. Where's that? So the whole thing, now sometimes you can only do so much, right? So the point is that once you have all of these envelopes checked off, right, and you have the money in that envelope, then it means that you have saved $5,050. So it's a 50-50 challenge. And this one's by Athena & Co. And then the little envelope things, I don't remember where I got those, but I saved it on my laptop. But they're really, you can just type in like a Google search, printable cash envelopes, and you'll come up with like templates and stuff like that have like free printable cash envelopes is probably better. So I thought it was cute. Something to start with. And they do actually fit my binder, which is awesome. But the only bad side about these specifically, they don't have space for my holes. So I'll have to make some hole punches for it. I don't know. And since it's paper, I don't know how I feel about that. Now that I've said it and done it, it might have been a mistake. Who knows? But it's good to start with. And also, if you're giving cash as a gift, cash envelope works really well too. Let's see. Wouldn't send it in the mail though. Still haven't done the binder. So I don't really know what to do with the binder. Okay, so current needs is to start the A6 binder with the envelope system for the actual budget. Excuse me. When Jeff and I go to the gym, the next time we go, my focus is going to be on belly, arms, and inner thighs. When we go to Goodwill, the things that I'm going to look for are things for the garden and house, yard sale items, and summer wardrobe. And then just basically like spring cleaning. That's pretty much it. As far as eBay goes, I still haven't retaken the pictures yet. I might do that today. Yeah, I'll go check out my eBay. I'll have new items on there too come summer, springtime too. Amazon, I'll be honest with you, I have not been sharing the links, and that is so bad of me. It took me a long time to get to that point. Oh, I need to transfer the socials, the meal plan, the routines. I didn't do that yesterday. So I feel like I've already like super bypassed like most of the stuff. I do have all of my seeds out here, and I'm like itching to bury them. I did actually go ahead and plant those roses, and I'm probably gonna regret it later, but I'm gonna do the best I can with what I've got. So supposedly there's another frost in April. With the way everything is blooming right now, and the way that like the weather's been consistently over 30 degrees for the past month, I feel fairly confident in planting these seeds, at least getting them started inside, which I'll probably also be doing today. You can actually use these A6 binders for seed collection too. They do have a kit on Amazon where you have like a little thing that you can put your seeds in. These are like forever old. I'll be surprised if they even grow. Free seeds, online government websites, local seed sharing places like your library and stuff. And also, once I do get this garden going and it's actually producing a lot, if I have anything that I have put in storage and then current use, and then if I have excess, then I'll probably be donating it to the soup kitchen. They actually do accept fresh fruits and vegetables at their location, so at least this specific location does. I don't know if y'all's does, but you might want to ask them. I'm trying to think of places that could use like fruits and vegetables more and quicker. I don't know if schools will take fruits and vegetables like that. Anyway, so that'd be kind of cool. Currently, the soup kitchen near me is a food resource for 300 families. So my little garden might assist in some thick flavor. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try that. And then that's pretty much it. I know that was really fast. That was odd because I didn't actually like walk through. I can't do the washing machine right now because it currently has a load in there. I do need to start the dryer again. And oh, we can actually go ahead and try to find a printable meal. Well, I actually have the printable meal plan. That I have already. I just need an inventory list. A printable inventory list. Pantry inventory list. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. For my inventory list, I want it to list the items, the amount, and the date, at least. Okay, here we go. Will it print? Image a new tab. Maybe I'll be able to print regular size. No, of course not. Why would it? I wonder if I wanted to print out an image from this computer specifically as to whether or not it would print it to size, because this thing is printing like super small. I can't get it. I can't get it to work. It's not working. Fuck. Alright. It says save image as, but it doesn't say print. I'm just gonna save it and then print from there. Oh, I don't even know how to do that. It says select an app. All right, so I was able to finagle it to where it's a full page image. So if I save an image in Paint, let's just say, save as pantry inventory list. I'm just gonna leave it pantry inventory. Pantry inventory list. See how it's got the item, the quantity, and the expiration date. So it's good. Got that. And it's saved on my computer, so I don't have to worry about it. I am, however, going to save this page. Then close this all out. What else? Okay, so meal plan, inventory list, grocery. Grocery list. Walmart. Grocery list. Promo. By aisle. God dang it. They do offer it. Like there's a ton of different kinds of grocery lists. I just wanted a basic one. I think I already had one. It worked good for me, but Just find a basic one and then just print it. Doesn't specifically have to be that. Saving into the grocery list. Not list. Printing. Edit your images using AI. Okay. Nice try. Okay, so there's those. Got that done. Okay, so for numbers, starting the cash envelope system on this computer. I think I already did. Every dollar.
I gotta blow my nose, but this was in the laundry basket. Weren't you looking for it?
Yeah. Add to my collection.
Yeah, I gotta blow my nose.
Something I used to do in high school. Why is my right side always less hair than my left side? I never understood that. So yeah. Okay, so this one's got. Okay, I do have a sign in. Yay! Oh God, didn't even do March at all. Okay, going into April. Trying to think. Been slacking so much on all of my social media stuff and all of my like income making stuff, and now I'm like regretting it because now I'm in a bind and like I need to get back on the ball here. Hey, you okay?
There's the ottoman. I thought you don't need it. Okay. Let's get ready for all the kit.
What are you doing with that?
Well, you got on the cat litter.
I know, I was just moving it out of the way.
Oh. My brain ain't working together too swift right now. Besides,
Trying to think. Okay, so everydollar.com. I am looking at April's budget, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have any idea. I've been slacking so much that I don't even know what the finances are right now. You cannot breathe deeply and worry at the same time. Sonia Choke. March 25th, is that today? Yeah. Because, here's the quote for today. Because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. That is from Lao Tzu. Because one believes in oneself and one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approvals. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. It's like I was saying the other day about like the direct reflection of self, like in the world and in the universe and stuff. It's like I am you. You just don't know it. Think on that one for a minute. Okay. So let me see if I can find a better, since I can't fill out April's budget, let me see if I can find a better envelope to start this A6, because I don't think I have a hole punch. Do we have a hole punch, baby?
a hole puncher.
Yeah.
At one time, a few years ago, I threw away because I had to use it at work, and I didn't see the purpose here. You trying to put? They sell them at the Goodwill all the time, where they used to.
Yeah, next time I see one, I might grab one.
A 3-hole puncher, right?
Or even just like a one
Just
handheld, because
yeah.
I have to.
Oh yeah, so, got you. Yeah, one hole.
That's a different. I mean, unless it's adjustable.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what you're talking about, though. That's what crap.
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna drain all your energy from me.
Your boyfriend's talking to you.
No, it's Jason Friedel.
See?
See what? Okay, I'll have one come. It'll be you.
It'll be you. Promise.
I said it'd be you.
It'll be you. I don't know why I saved these little plastic things. I do these little projects, right? I bounce from project to project, and y'all know this. But I was able to at least organize it this time. It's on my clay. I don't know if you can see that. Somewhat organized it, let's just say that. All right, so let's just say A6 printable envelopes with holes. None of these have holes. I specifically said holes. It shows me how to put together an envelope, like a invitational envelope. How to print out an envelope and cut it out. Maybe I'm not wording it right. I just don't want them to fall out. Because that would suck. I guess like there's like Ziploc cash envelopes that are kind of cool on Amazon. You can get the ones with like the zippers and stuff. If you really want to get bougie with it. Have it where it's like embellished with like, I don't know, your initials or some shit. Which, by the way, please stop doing that, everyone in the South, because when I go to Goodwill bins and I want to get something and it looks really, really nice, and then all of a sudden I turn it around and it's got like, I don't know, SJB on it or some shit. Random letters, by the way. And I'm just like, why do people do this? Why do you have to monogram everything? Because it sucks for people, like when it ends up in Goodwill or ends up in the bins, people like you and me, when we go to get it, we can't get it because it's covered in fucking letters or words or names or some shit. When I grew up, yeah, they told us to put your name on everything, right? My grandfather put his social security number on everything because he was ex-military. And I'm all for that, like, tag name. But as far as, like, putting a name on anything or initials on anything, I'm not for that very much. Now, I might be once I get married. But right now, not so much. Yeah, see, even the envelopes, some of the envelopes don't even have holes in them. So how are you... Okay, A6 binder. Printable envelopes with holes. Here we go, this is bettable. Bettable. Printable dashboards, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, closing this out. Printable dashboards. Printable dashboard cash envelope system. Ta-da. Oh, this one's got strawberries on it. Hey, oh, those are $1. What? Why can't I just print it? Nothing's free in this country anymore. Not like it ever was. This one's cute. It's got happy birthday. That's funny. I could get construction paper and print on that too. I'd have to adjust like the paper size or whatever. I know y'all don't want to like sit here and watch me talk about printing out shit. It's like the most boringest thing on the planet. I swear, I'm like the one person on streaming that nobody ever wants to watch. What is this? Blue instant download, 10 pages included. I don't even know what that's for. It doesn't even look like what I'm looking for. Free printable cash envelopes. Let's just go to the website. I think I actually printed these out yesterday. I'm on mommyoverwork.com. scroll all the way to the bottom because this person likes to share their entire life story like I do. No, these are kind of cute. I think I'm just going to run with this. It's got a set of 5. I'm actually going to save it to my computer. Because if I just print it out... Alright, it's downloaded. It still doesn't have... I'm trying to think of a way to make this work. Hey, that's what the extra blue ones are for, right? Just use one of those. Baby? Know for a fact that you keep a certain amount. Like that's what I'm saying. Like use a different, open up like a different savings account just for your bills, and that way you only have those bills coming out on those days, and that money is in there only for those bills. That's what I'm saying. Like if you get paid on the 25th, right? Put the money for the next. On that savings, no, I'm serious. No, I'm saying like Planet Fitness. It's like 10, 15 bucks. They do. I was I'm like saving $20. Well, if you save $20 on the internet, then it'd be $20 towards Planet Fitness. I'm still streaming. I came in here because I was wondering if you were alright. Freaking out every 5 minutes because that's how I am. Alright. What else was I doing? I was looking for the scissors, wasn't I? Scissors and. I got a stapler. That counts, right? Big ass roll of tape. That ain't gonna help nothing. I mean, oh, you know what? And I got rid of all of those stupid little freaking kid glues. Bad shit. Damn straight I did. I had like 60 freaking kid glues. Nothing. Well, that's a bummer. I have scissors, but I don't have no tape. Anyway, you cut them, you tape them on the little side pieces. But I think that even if I'm to hold it, right? At least for the most part. So that's the back, and that's the front of it. And then it doesn't matter because I can't tape it. That's good enough for now. I saved it. So I have more cash envelopes that I can't use. Yay! Because they don't have holes. So at least we printed this out. Alright, so we did that. Can't do every dollar. April is unknown. And so we're looking for resources, right? Resources in the area. Like I said, there's a bunch of them. At least in my area. Y'all can check out your area. Second Harvest Food Bank. Let me see. No Cost Food Resources. United Way. Soup Kitchens. Backpack programs. For this area, Corner Table. Requirements for donations. If y'all don't want to go to a place, or if you don't want to volunteer at a location, I suggest that you donate to them, whether it's an item or financially. Because they don't only just feed like the homeless, they feed the elderly, they feed school kids, they feed summer programs. Not to say that it's any more important. I'm just saying. Just saying. So their requests are, for example, monetary donations are always accepted. Pastas, to-go boxes, styrofoam plates, bowls, aluminum foil, napkins, paper towels, the basic needs, cups, lids, plastic wrap, styrofoam bowls, grocery bags, and toilet paper. Stuff like that is like a basic needs. for paper products and stuff like that. As far as like backpack donation needs, usually you can donate canned chicken, pastas, sauces, box dinners, canned vegetables, rice, mac and cheese. I know for a fact that Food Lion donated a lot of these like little boxes and to the schools. And the schools, I think this was like around the holidays or something. The schools were handing out the food boxes to the kids to take home. It was just enough for them to carry. So it was like a can of chicken, like a little thing of sauce, like a little box of pasta, maybe like a couple of like not freezer, like raw rice, yeah, canned vegetable. I think it did have a mac and cheese in it, but like it had like a bunch of stuff in this little box, and they were giving those boxes out to like elementary students and middle school students and stuff. So that was kind of cool. We definitely utilized that as much as we could. And then I'm trying to think what else. Like I said, you can donate to your local schools, DSS, senior care centers, adoption type centers, like for where kids go. I know for a fact that mental health is horrible in North Carolina. So facilities like aftercare for kids when they get displaced. Trying to think of the name of it. It's like in-home therapy.
That's on Facebook. Really.
The heck? What is that?
A picture.
Is that eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ain't that weird though?
It's like a peacock, because the peacock has a bunch of eyes for its feathers.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So its representation
and
is
then
the male
I was going to show you this one.
peacocking. Oh, that's whatever. Stupid.
Oh, I thought that. See, because it's about the water we're drinking. That's what's causing it. You know, that in the letter that was sent out to the community.
That's different, baby. That's an ad on Facebook.
Oh.
It's like one of those that picks up what you're talking about, and then it just shows you an ad that's relevant to whatever it is that you're talking about.
Okay.
So,
I thought I was going to die from it.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm just saying. Anyway, so, let's see. So yeah, donating to, like I said, schools, DSS, senior care centers, stuff like that. Churches. I'm trying to think of other places. I thought he passed away.
Who was Osborne?
I thought he recently passed away.
Oh,
or was sick, maybe.
Maybe. He might be ready to pass away, though.
I hope not.
I mean,
I know a lot of people that like him. I mean, everybody dies, but you know. Meals on Wheels also, I think, I don't think they accept food donations though. I'm not sure. You might want to look into that. Like I said, churches and other area restaurants in the area too. Country kitchens, sometimes they do. Another thing that you guys can do is pay for a meal in advance. Any restaurant, I think, will do this, where you can pay for a meal in advance, give them the receipt, and then if there's someone who is homeless or they haven't ate, that they can choose that they can pick. There's one restaurant I know for sure that does this. They have a wall where people have paid for meals and they pin the receipt to the wall, and you just go in and you take the receipt. You just go up to the register, tell them that you're exchanging for this. They don't even make a big deal about it, and then they just give you your food. And I think that's super cool. I think a lot of places should do that. Oh, pizza burger pie. That sounds pretty good. That looks like this looks almost like a Chicago pie. I think it's Chicago,
Yeah.
where it's like um homeless shelters. I think they also have, for some areas they have shelf stable food delivery. You might want to look into your area for that. Uh, cooperative ministries. Um, oh, this website actually might be really old, because now that I look at it, it said that there are food resources for children to text to receive, addresses for feeding locations for children, and also a Sheets food program offers one bag meal per child. I don't know. It said that it expanded in the company worldwide 4/16/2020. So this is 5 years old. They need to update their website. But the basics are still the same. You just do what I said. That's all you gotta do. Just do what I say, and everything will be great, right? Isn't that what the guy at Goodwill said? Happy wife, happy life.
Mm-hmm.
From 12 to 4 today, the soup kitchen is open if you want to go up there.
I'm going for a soup kitchen.
I'm laughing, but I've been there. Not specifically to this one, but I have been in a soup kitchen before. And trust me, it's that and shelter is very thankful when it comes down to it. Trust me. Let's see. Okay. That's what I found so far. So, I'm probably gonna go ahead and split up the pork roll and cook it. Plan meals with meat in the freezer or fridge. I'm sorry. Spring cleaning, and then tonight I'll probably just, for the nightly routine, I'll probably just look for something like overnight curly hair routine, body scrub DIY, and some kind of foot care, because these feet have got to do something before summer. I also want to find out if I can make a charging station somewhere in here, even if it's in my room, because we're trying to rearrange the room, so we'll see how that goes. For tomorrow, next week, this is all filled out for next week. Like I said, I'm just going to pull this page out next week and see what we didn't do or did do, and go from there. Tomorrow's bag prep list for Workout Wednesday, AP News for history. We're going to talk about what's been going on overseas a lot. And again, I will try to find one of these cash envelope systems with holes or a hole punch. So that's another thing I'm going to add to try to find at the Goodwill for the house items. I'm going to look for a hole punch. And for the other stuff, I'm just looking for garden things right now, which I doubt I'm going to find anything. Or seasoning. So yeah. So retake pics. Deep clean. And cook pork roll. And the rest is whatever it is at this point. So, on that note, hope y'all have a good day. And if I see you again, behave. One of these days, I'll get the ending right.